Hey guys, last night I reviewed Fantastic Four: Rise of Silver Surfer. Sorry about that, guys. You probably know that I had a little spasm doing that review. That was a terrible review. Just thinking about it makes me cringe. So I'm gonna be starting my Garfield reviews, starting with the first movie of the whole franchise, Garfield the movie. Now, many people don't really like this movie, but I actually really like it. The first series, Garfield and Friends, that officially aired in 19-something, it was okay. I mean, his mouth didn't even move. But anyway, I'm not here to rant. And I'm really sad for yesterday because that was a complete waste of time. I cannot believe I spent all the hours I could have been just talking about a great superhero movie. I wasted my time watching that movie. Sorry, guys. But I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to review something I actually like. Alright, so Garfield the movie. This is when Garfield doesn't have any consideration. This is when he is a fat, lazy cat who eats lasagna. And there's even a scene where he switches the hash browns that John is eating with his kibbly cat food. And then John takes a bite of it and he says, "Oh, liver." I really love that scene. That scene was probably the best scene in the whole movie. And then Garfield answers, "Actually, it's liver flavored." And he wakes John up, turns on the toilet so that he could take a cold shower. Maybe it was a hot shower. It was a funny movie. So he gets his whole adventure starts when he's introduced to Odie, little perky puppy who's happy to have an owner. This is actually because of John's crush, Liz. So he promises Liz that he will take care of Odie, and Garfield does not like the idea. In fact, he gets rid of him by locking him out when Garfield was supposed to be out because he destroyed John's house. And this is because Odie was a big shot at the pet show, which was sponsored by Petco. They even rhyme. And Happy Chapman, a host of his own show on Channel 37, held at the Telegraph Tower. He offers John a spot on his TV show. Actually, offers Odie a spot. He even offers him money, but John refuses. So then Happy Chapman finds Odie at an old lady's house, which she's already found Odie, and he steals Odie, claiming that he's his dog and that he was just looking for him. And this is because he hates his cat. Pretty absurd, don't you think? So anyway, Garfield is blamed for locking Odie out. John has no idea what happened. He doesn't even have an idea that he talks. So anyway, his girlfriend Liz, or his soon-to-be girlfriend Liz, comes to his house for dinner because she had said that we'll meet on Sunday for dinner. So the dog is missing, and John is going throughout his way to find Odie. And soon Garfield learns that he's on Happy Chapman's show, and he had a map of him, his telegraph tower, on his Kibble Cat box, and he decides to follow that map to the telegraph tower and rescue Odie. There's even a scene where he's surrounded by thousands of mice and they try to eat him, but one of the mice, Lewis, stands up for Garfield, claiming that he's his best friend. Then they go to eat at the Red Lobster Alley, which is kind of... mice, they're mice. They eat out of the garbage. No, actually that's rats. Mice like cheese. So anyway, Garfield and Lewis team up. Lewis helps him across the street because Garfield spared Lewis's life at the beginning of the movie when John finds him trying to steal one of his macadamia nut cookies. And he promises him a few more macadamia nut cookies for helping him. So they get into Garfield gets into the telegraph tower, and he is spotted by security, but it's through a computer. And they turn on the air vents to bring him to him, and he gets slammed in the face. He finds Odie and tries to rescue him. I'm not boring you with this, am I? You probably know. You know what? You already know what happens in the movie. So he lands in a. Well, there's just funny parts. Okay, let's just say it's a good movie. I just like talking about it. Anyway, he lands in the lasagna truck and gets captured by animal control, and he gets locked up. He eventually escapes. He finds him at the train station, rescues Odie, takes down Happy Chapman with an electrical remote, which is inhumane, which is funny. It was laugh out loud funny, LOL. So, John says at the end when Happy Chapman is all fizzed out and exhausted from getting electrocuted, "This is for stealing my dog and my cat." And then Garfield says, well, you know, I just went to rescue him. I didn't get stolen. And then they end the movie. John thinks that Garfield was stolen too. But anyway, everybody lives happily ever after they get Odie. Garfield is a hero now. He even does his dance at the end. It is amazing. The movie is absolutely spectacular. John gets Liz, and they start to date. But Garfield still abuses Odie sometimes. And this is a very gifted role for an actor, for a very gifted actor. He did a great job. But weird enough, he hated being Garfield. He absolutely hated it. It's on the top 10 actors that hate their movies. Which is kind of sad because the series ended on a good note. I mean, I wanted to see Liz and John marry. I wanted to see something actually happen in the series. But then again, it's only a movie. But it was a good movie, and I definitely recommend people to go see it. People they disagree with me on this, but I think it's actually one of the better movies that Fox has done. So, I want to know your opinion. Did you like the movie? Did you dislike the movie? I want to know your thoughts. I'll respect your opinion. Leave it in the comment section below. Next, probably tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be reviewing Garfield, The Tale of Two Kitties. That one is awesome too. That was excellent animation on the characters. By the way, Garfield doesn't look like his character in the cartoon series. But let's end it on a good note. And check out my Bible videos. In fact, check out every video I've done so far. They're awesome. And just keep on. Keep it plain simple, guys. He thought you out.